If you speak a little bit of English, you probably understand words like good, bad, happy and sad. But what about terrific, terrible or tragic? In this video, I'm going to share some interesting adjectives to help you understand English conversations and also to make your speech sound more fluent. The first word is good. There are lots of words which sound a little more enthusiastic than good. So if you want to say that something is very good, try one of these words. Brilliant, fantastic, great, amazing, excellent, superb, awesome, fabulous. These are all positive, happy words to mean that something is great. It's really good. You like it a lot. Be aware that brilliant and fabulous are sometimes shortened, particularly on social media posts. So if you read brill or fab, that's short for brilliant and fabulous. You know that the opposite of good is bad. But what if you want to say very bad? It could be awful, terrible, horrible, or dire. A very common word in England is rubbish. Rubbish can be used as a noun. It means things that we throw away. This is known as trash in American English. Rubbish can also be used to describe all kinds of bad things. Here are a few examples. Oh, I've had this cold for 2 weeks. I feel rubbish. I wanted to go hiking, but the weather was rubbish. I saw that film. It was rubbish. How was work today? Rubbish. If you want to say that something is bad, but you're not sure which word to choose, rubbish will probably fit. Back to some more positive words. How would you say, I'm very happy? You could just say, I'm so happy. That's very common. You could also say, I'm delighted. Or if it's something really big, you might be ecstatic. Ecstatic is really incredibly happy, the happiest you could be. You are ecstatic. We also use the words joy, joyful, and joyous to describe happy people and happy events. If someone is filled with joy, it means they are very happy. That person could also be described as joyful. We usually use joyous to describe events. For example, the wedding was a joyous occasion. What if it's not a wedding, but a funeral? A funeral could be described as a somber occasion. Somber means very sad and serious. If you want to describe your feelings, if you want to say, I am very sad, you could say, I'm devastated. In a more informal situation, you could also say, I'm gutted. Gutted can be used in a wide range of situations. I've heard people say I'm gutted about minor trivial things like their favourite football team losing a game, or about much more serious things like losing their job. I'm gutted can cover a range of sad feelings. One more word which means very sad is tragic. Tragic is not used to describe your feelings, it's used to describe events. For example, you may read a news headline about a tragic death. A tragic event can also be described as a tragedy. My next video on Ko-fi will cover more interesting adjectives to make your conversations sound more fluent. I promise to publish at least 2 videos per month on Ko-fi, even when I don't have time to publish any on YouTube. That's just £5 a month to join me on Ko-fi. The link is in the description. Thank you for watching today, and I'll see you soon. Bye!